Hi, everyone, and happy Sunday. I hope you've all enjoyed your weekend and you were able to get outside. It's freezing. I know this because I took my 4-year-old son tobogganing, which was very cold. But I hope you all enjoyed your weekend and you're looking forward to finally making it to the end of semester one. So, congratulations. This is it. This is officially my last video to you. I wanted to just take some time here to say thank you for being an amazing class and working through this semester with me online. I know virtual school, it doesn't really allow for the same kind of connection as in person, but I really got to know a lot of you, and it was really wonderful learning from you and seeing you grow through the course. So thank you, and good luck on all of your final exams and your final assessments as you wrap up your semester one of your final year of high school. It's really wonderful for most of you. So what I've done here is I've compiled our last weekly breakdown. Basically, our final assessment is the final exam, and that's worth 10% of your grade, and that's the only focus that we have left. So I've gone through and just kind of compiled what the rest of this course looks like for you. And as you know, you've got a lot of flexibility as to when you complete that assessment. So I'm just going to go through what the parameters are for that. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that you complete your participation activity for the week. This is your last attendance check, so just make sure it's done. And then, yeah, we're doing our final exam this week. So this test is worth 10% of your final grade. It's going to be available for you in Brightspace under quizzes. And this is going to be as of this week, Thursday, January 27th at 8 a.m. So at 8 a.m., you're going to see that you'll be able to go into the test. Obviously, you have some flexibility. So you can choose to write the test anytime, whenever you want. It could be at 2 in the morning if you really wanted to, between Thursday and Monday, January 31st by 11:59 p.m., after which you will not be able to access the test. The reason for this is my marks are actually due and comp report cards on Wednesday. So I have 24 hours to turn around those marks, get your report cards done, your report card comments, all of that stuff. So it's intense. So that's why it's done when it's done. But you have flexibility between Thursday and Friday Thursday and Monday to complete the test whenever you want to. Okay. Once you go into the test, you can't leave it and then come back to it. So you have to allot time to complete it in one shot. Okay. The test has actually been designed to be completed within 1 hour. It's a much shorter, I'm calling it a test because it's really not like an exam. It's a shorter assessment just because of the way things have been this January. I wanted it to be a little bit easier, but at the same time, it's still a really good practice for if you're going into post-secondary studies to have this opportunity to practice go through the practice experience of it. Plus, it can also increase your mark if that's a goal of yours. You've been given an hour and a half to complete this test in Brightspace. So, as long as you're done within an hour and a half, you're good. If you would like extra time based on your IEP, I always just recommend you email me in advance. I have to set it up in the system individually. So it's just good advocacy to make sure that I've done my job properly, because with so many things I'm trying to think about right now, it's so easy for me to make a mistake. And so just send me an email and I will make sure that we have that set up properly. Okay. So you've got your final exam review here for you. I've basically gone through and just detailed what the expectations are for the final test. It's pretty straightforward. If you go into the document again, just urge you to kind of review it. I say here it's 2 hours. It's really an hour and a half because I've actually cut the test down. The test is only one case study. Normally it's two. And it's basically looking for knowledge and application, thinking and communication. If you want to just kind of review this, it's helpful for you to understand sort of where we're going for. And then the key concepts for you to study are all in here. So again, if it were me, what I would do is I would go through this list and I would make sure that I had notes intact for all of these key elements from the course, just so that I have everything in one spot. And then I would review that material before the test so that when I get the test in front of me, I'm prepared. The knowledge is right there in my mind. I don't have to look for that knowledge and then try to figure out how I'm going to synthesize that in something written online within a short period of time. Okay. So that would be what I would suggest. And if you do that, everything should go pretty swimmingly. And then ultimately, Okay, let's see if I can close that. Ultimately, that's it. So you've got Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to prepare for that. Like I said, on Thursday at 8 a.m., the test goes live. You can complete the test at any point between Thursday and Monday. And that's the rest of the course. There's no expectations after that. Okay. So pick a time to do the test that suits you with the rest of your examination period. If you have questions in advance, you know that you can email me. I'm happy to do that. Look at this as an opportunity to practice, especially if you're going to college or university. It's really important that you take these opportunities to learn and apply yourself so that when you do go next year, you're prepared for it. And the fact that you have this flexibility is just so lovely, right? So it's an awesome opportunity. And that's it. Okay. I'm so grateful that I got the chance to be your teacher. And in the interim, if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer. Just send me an email. And I will otherwise see you online. Good luck.